This video, based on CinemaSins, is made purely for entertainment, so please do not take it too seriously. Enjoy. Ah yes, my town also has whales, a huge fish, big bird, a red sun, and a gigantic tree with a rail sticking out of it. But aren't all secret bases supposed to be a giant tree that you can see from a mile away? I'm just gonna consider this as the mother of all coincidences. We're just gonna say this right now in a throwaway line, just in case people argue about it in online forums. Okay, you see this line? It's gonna bite them really hard in the butt for the rest of the movie. The team knows about the city's famous foods, but don't know about the huge futuristic tower sticking out in the middle of the city. Wouldn't the Charmont's restaurant be part of the recognizable foods that was mentioned earlier? But to be fair, the cake actually does look delicious. Gonna forgive a sin for the awesome Gaim soundtrack. And another, to be fair, towards the ToQgers. Forgiving a sin because I love that an actual white line appears for the transformation. Okay, this thing where the heroes turn their heads to look at each other while transforming is pretty funny. Meta humor. I'm so glad it's not Shocker this time. Well, by technicality. It's been bothering me how the monster wanted to summon his ally but screws up with a Helheim crack. What was he expecting to happen? Fudge Michi. Bless you, Great Hammy. Wait a minute. I know this happens a lot in Gaim, but isn't it common sense to like not eat anything you don't know about in the forest? One thing I absolutely love about crossovers in general are seeing the actors on screen at the same time. It's surreal to see modern writers and Sentai talk about such an old organization like Badan. Kids can't pay bills. The ToQgers are one of my favorite Sentai because of innocent scenes like this. But does Kota really have so much imagination that he can see the trains? For the record, I really want this Naru ticket puppet. There they go. Off into the world where nothing gets explained. Again, nothing about Naru ticket will get explained. What's this random drawing by a child that I'm so interested in for some reason? Why is Kagura in the mall? I thought the Charmon's place was outside. I'm glad the other heroes also spend time with side characters. I understand Kota doesn't want to involve other people in his own battles, but these aren't regular people. They can transform and actually help out. So that's what happens if someone passes the white line. I'd like to think that Wright actually did help develop Kota's character for the show. Having the monster eat Helheim fruits to turn giant is weird. Especially when this is happening in Zawami City. Okay, I get that Kota was trying to do the right thing and have Mai be safe outside the city, but this is just wrong. This is like the best line Kota has ever said. Kota's plan to have Mai away is just blatant padding at this point. Kota is an even bigger jerk for having Mai walk all the way back to Zawami. Kaito is barely in this special, and when he is, he's used for comic relief. Why is Mai apologizing? This was all Kota's fault. This is a really cool introduction to 15. In case you forgot, this special also promotes the Showa vs. Heisei movie, and I think it works here, despite feeling shoehorned in. So cool. Sin forgiven for one of the coolest upgrades ever. And another for not showing out a movie exclusive toy, the classic crossover handshake.